Woodfield Mall is a shopping mall in Schaumburg, Illinois that opened in 1971. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the videos. I like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. The Woodfield Mall opened on September 9th, 1971. Ground was broken for Chicagoland's 19th shopping mall on October 8th, 1969. Woodfield Mall is named after former Sears board chairman, General Robert E. Wood, and Marshall Field, company founder of Marshall Field Department Stores. The 2 million square foot mall is located about 27 miles from the Chicago Loop, located in the northwest Chicago suburb of Schaumburg, Illinois, at the intersection of Golf Road and Interstate 290. It was built on 191 acres of prairie land previously occupied by farms, cows, and a village tavern. The official grand opening of 28 inline stores was held on September 9, 1971. Vincent Price was the master of ceremonies. Singer-actress Carol Lawrence and Robert Acker, mayor of Schaumburg, were also in attendance. Music was provided by the Conant High School Marching Band. By the end of September, there were 59 stores in operation, including Lerner Shops, Casual Corner, The Limited, Stride Right Shoes, Genghis Formal Wear, and Walden Books. At year's end, Woodfield Mall covered 1.6 million leasable square feet and housed 160 stores and services. Anchoring the Woodfield Mall was a two-level, 373,000 square foot Sears. It opened in August 4th, 1971, as the largest store in the chain. Marshall Field's three-level, 330,000 square foot unit began business on September 8th, 1971, as the chain's third largest suburban store. The third anchor was a two-level, 299,000 square foot JCPenney, which opened on October 6, 1971. It was also Penney's largest location. The Woodfield Mall was the largest mall in the United States at the time of its opening. Ground was broken for the first Woodfield Mall expansion in October of 1972. This project would also add a two-level, 118,000 square foot Lord & Taylor. The expansion also added 25 inline stores, as well as a 25,000 square foot Woodfield Ice Arena. When dedicated on October 2, 1973, the addition had increased the gross leasable area of the mall to approximately 1.9 million square feet and now contained 189 stores. 3 separate cinema complexes would operate in or around the shopping hut. First was the ABC Great States Woodfield 1 and 2 theaters, which opened at the southeastern outparcel on July 30th, 1971. Next came the ABC Great States Woodfield 3 and 4 theaters, another freestanding venue. It showed its first features on May 25th, 1979. Sbarro's would open in 1984, as well as A&W opening in 1985. I used to go to this mall from 1982 until 1985. My mom would take me to Marshall Fields, as well as the McDonald's there. I loved going into the glass elevators and walking around the huge center court. The Sears at the Woodfield Mall was where my mom bought me my first cassette tape, Michael Jackson's Thriller. In the early 1980s, the Ice Arena was rebuilt as the Plitt Theater's Woodfield Mall Theaters. This fiveplex opened for business on June 21, 1985. A second Woodfield Mall expansion was announced in March of 1993, with construction getting underway later in the year. 20 inline stores opened on March 3, 1995. A three-level, 215,000 square foot Nordstrom's opened for business in 1995. A new two-level, 124,000 square foot Lord & Taylor replaced the circa 1973 store. The original Lord & Taylor was gutted and reconfigured as inline store spaces. These opened in late 1995. With this latest remodeling, Woodfield Mall encompassed approximately 2,224,000 leasable square feet and contained 288 stores and services. Woodfield Theaters 1 and 2 and Woodfield Theaters 3 and 4 at the perimeter of the mall near Golf Road both were closed and demolished in the 1990s, replaced by additional retail. In October of 1994, a three-story parking garage attached to Marshall Fields opened. TGI Fridays opened northwest of the mall. Hooters would open in the surrounding area a year later in 1995. Also, did I mention in 1991, Woodfield opened 23 more stores, including the Disney store. And then in 1995, Rainforest Cafe was added to the mall in October of that same year. In June of 1997, a stir-crazy restaurant opened between Sears and Marshall Fields. Joe's Crab Shack opened on the northeast edge of the mall the same year. IKEA would open a three-story location across from the Woodfield Mall on November 18, 1998. Multiple restaurants would open in 2001, Red Robin in the Lord & Taylor wing and the Cheesecake Factory in the JCPenney wing, along with the Olive Garden outside the mall. An Apple store opened in the Lord & Taylor wing on August 24, 2001. The following year, Hot Topic opened on the second floor on the JCPenney wing on September 18, 2002. In 2004, the fountains, the waterfall, and the aquariums were removed from the mall. P.F. Chang's China Bistro and Texas de Brazil opened at the mall in 2005, bringing the restaurant count within the mall to 38. In September of 2006, following the acquisition by Macy's, Marshall Fields closed and reopened as Macy's. As the 2000s rolled along, many more stores would be added to the mall. Forever 21, Longhorn Steakhouse, H&M, Microsoft Store, Lululemon, Interim, Ruby Tuesday, Chipotle Mexican Grill, Blaze Pizza, Shake Shack, Jimmy John's, Block to Bricks, and countless other stores. On September 20th, 2019, a man drove a black Chevy Trailblazer through an entrance door of the Sears and began driving through the store and into the main concourse of the mall, crashing into kiosks and multiple other stores. No injuries were reported, but the mall was temporarily on lockdown due to the incident, as well as a concurrent but unfounded reports of an active shooter. The suspect was arrested on the spot and charged with terrorism. In August of 2020, Lord & Taylor closed its location in the Woodfield Mall. On November 14, 2021, Sears closed. The location was the last remaining Sears store in Illinois, following 50 years of operation. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 3, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. So what do you remember about this mall? Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment or a suggestion for a mall from your childhood, or how about your favorite mall? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to the Chang channel.